I'm John.
I'm Catherine.
And we got an RV.
Yeah, so we bought an RV. We've been planning to do so for about 2 years. It started off as a joke, and the more we talked about it, we went from tiny home to, no, we really want to like live on the road. To like, we could do a van, could we do a Sprinter van, could we do a bus, do an RV, and we rotated between those three. Settled on all of them.
Threw in a tiny house trailer pull behind there for a second.
And eventually settled on either a bus or an RV. We've been looking for the past 8 months. I think we visited 5, almost bought 3, and this is the one.
This is it. So we bought it. We want to build it out, kind of tear it down on the inside, redo it, make it full-time livable so that we can live on the road full-time and see family and friends and kind of roam around the U.S., see different parks and sites and cities. So yeah.
All right, I guess it's time to turn it into a home.
Let's do it.
Hey guys, so this is what we're working on right now. I know I'm a little bit muffled, I got the respirator on. But right now, we're trying to get this whole over the cab area undone so that we can take out all this rotten wood. You can see that there's some, like here, it runs all the way around. This piece is all rotten along the side. So we're trying to get it all out, but what we ran across is that most of the construction here is done with staples. So I'm having to take, this screwdriver and just hammer it underneath and gently pry, because we really don't want to mess up whatever this is. It's, I don't know, it's like a really sturdy plastic, but I had already cracked this plastic right here on the side some, so I'm trying to be really careful and not damage this. But as you can see, tons of staples in the leather right here that holds in, I forget what that area is called, but it holds that in. And yeah, so we're gonna have to take all that out. We're working on getting this tin right here. Catherine's working on getting that out, getting out the wood the previous owners put on. This actually really nice wood trim, but they put it on with all nails, so it just kind of hurts, you know, the time limit or the time, you know, line that we had for it. But yeah, that's what we're working on right now. Trying to keep y'all updated on it. So, just as a little background information, I know that you guys might be wondering why we wear the respirators all the time. That's why we sound super muffled whenever we do the videos inside the RV, but as you can see, there's a ton of water damage, and with that there's a lot of mold and there's a lot of dust because it's super old. And we both have pretty bad allergies, and so just to keep from getting super gunked up or sick or anything from it, we wear the respirators all the time while we're in here, just to protect our lungs and protect our allergies. That's it.
Alright, as you can see, here's all of our trash from, well, not all of our trash from today. We cleaned up earlier actually. But this is what we've been doing. Breaking down the bathroom because we are gonna have to get to this part, but on that side, as you can see, rotten wood. And we're pretty sure since it's rotten, well, you can actually see right there, we know that it's leaking water and we'll have to reseal it. So we're gonna have to break down the bathroom, which we wanna do anyways, because as much as I love this wallpaper, I think it just has to go. So we'll get behind there. Right now we're just figuring out, you know, how to remove this whole area and trying to get these boards out. Also keep some of them though, because you can see that they're in really good condition. So we'll probably have to take out this area with the fridge to get to the back part. Yeah, we pried up all these staples earlier. I think I showed some of that. So we can get that wood out because, well, yeah, it was all stapled in there. And we got the front plastic piece out like I showed earlier, but that's our progress for today. So we'll be back at it again tomorrow.
Foot in front of the other, and let not your fears impede. Look not at the way that you stutter, but at who is listening. Yeah, 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 yeah. Put one hand on top of the other and wait patiently till you see. Some days are like every other, but one day we will be free again, again. Moses came to save us, to save us. Moses came to kill us, to kill us. Moses came from God, from God. Moses came from our own blood, yeah.
Alright, so this is what we're working on right now. That screw right there is pretty much the main thing holding all this up. As you can see, very loose everywhere else, but that screw is partially stripped. So I've got some, oh, I was gonna say I've got some bits, but, oh, you can't see that, can you? But those are the wrong bits. Yeah, let's turn this way. Those are the wrong bits, so we gotta go get the right ones.
I know I will be made again, again. Moses came to save us, to save us. Moses came to kill
As you can see, another day's work done, and more trash to be had. Oh, this door sticks a little bit. There we go. And as you, screen door too. And as you can see, there's plenty more debris on the ground, lots of wood. But I did get some of the cabinets out. Oh, can't see it because of that. There it is.
Oh, my Lulu gal, my Lulu, I guess you better go get she wouldn't say yes, she wouldn't say no. All she'd do was sit and sew, sit and sew, sit and sew. All she'd do was sit and sew.
For today, here's what we've been working on. We've been working on getting the overhead storage out from up top, and been working on getting this tongue and groove wood out from about halfway up the walls. As you can see, we got it pretty good. Right there still needs a little bit more work, but we got all this overhead storage out. And you can see there's some rotten wood up here, which is really unfortunate, but honestly it's not something that we didn't expect, so it's okay. So I worked a lot on that, Catherine worked a lot on that, and then Catherine also worked on getting a lot of this wood out, so this is going to make it a whole lot easier to get to the fridge area and eventually the bathroom. We also worked a little bit on cleaning the floors. As you can see, they're a little bit cleaner now, a little bit easier to get around. Of course, with that, there's still a whole bunch of trash and debris right there from yanking down those overhead cabinets. Bunch of debris right there. And then also, as you can see, our storage space, quote unquote, where we have decided to put all of the wood that we are going to keep.
It's already made and it's trimmed in white. I'm gonna get married next Sunday night. Sunday night, Sunday night. I'm gonna get married next Sunday night. Oh, my Lulu gal, my Lulu, I guess you better go get your wedding dress, wedding dress, wedding dress. You better go get your wedding dress.
Earlier today, we did quite a bit of work, but unfortunately the way that I set up the phone was a really bad angle. So I'm going to go around real quick, just show you what we've done, and talk about what else we're doing today. Took out this wall here, and that wall there. Took out the portion of wood that was up there. Took out the refrigerator, as you can see. Took out the fuse box, which is right there. We have the floor. Catherine did all of this. It looks really great. It's actually all almost done. So you can see it's just that strip right there that's left to do. Next, I organized all of our stuff. So you can see we have a bunch of wood that we're keeping. We have this TV, its wires. We have some cabinet doors that are there that are still nice. Some little like pink tinted mirrors. There's some wood back there, curtain rods. The cushions that were on the back of the couch back there that are still really nice. And then the people actually left 2 tents. So we're keeping those. We're gonna set them up and see how nice they are, and I don't know, we'll either give them to someone or sell them off, whatever.